want some fun with my niggas too. I diddy bop and let the funds, she sack to the roof. I want some funds with my niggas too. I diddy bop in that, yeah. You see the man right here, the fam right here. Call me Coda.
What? The coolest nigga, 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 what? The coolest nigga. Hey.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of the Cool Table in the Lunchroom podcast.
Yeah.
The boys are back again. Upgrades in the building. Video quality up to snuff once again. I know our podcast last week was a little funky sounding, but, this is that struggle, we going through the process to get our things together and, make sure we bring the best quality to everybody that's rocking with us out there. You know what I mean?
Say that.
Yeah.
I'm feeling?
Yeah.
So, this is episode 65 once again, and I am Professor X in the building, producer, engineer extraordinaire. I can read your mind, and I'll wreck your wheelchair, bitch, to my virtual left.
Hey, Big Mike, Hairline Don, Cognac Poppy, the realest uncle on the Migos, Nacho sticking his dick up in your chick, Clitich, Harry Potter. Let's go, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm Quarantine edition. Cop the merch, y'all. Support your brothers. And to my virtual across the table.
What up? What's happening? Cool Table Fashion, lights, camera, action. Joe Money Jackson.
Woo!
Yeah. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. I like that one. That one flowed, Mike. I like that one.
You like that one?
Yeah, that flowed, bro. That sounds real natural. I like it. Yeah.
No practice.
His quarantine has been up. I know, right? I was about to say the quarantine been paying off.
Hell yeah, nigga. I was in the mirror. I was doing it all, boy.
Shadow boxing.
Hell yeah. I fucked up the last 2 episodes. I was like, nah, fam. I can't go out like this. I don't give a damn how long my intro is. It's got to be on point, goddammit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, I respect the hustle, man. I respect you keeping it together.
Yeah, man. Quarantine edition, baby. You know
Quarantine
what I mean?
edition. Now, I know that there are some rumblings about the state of Georgia, specifically Atlanta, opening up again. And I can tell everybody who's listening right now, we not open. This lunchroom, I know they're going to be opening up the restaurants. Ain't going to be no sit down at this school table.
No, yeah. I like that. Sit down like that. Yeah, I'm sitting my ass at home.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But Joe Money, what you think about that shit, man? Because shit, we all in the thick of it. What you think? You going out, bro? Friday?
Work, grocery store, home. Repeat. Work, grocery store, home. That's it, bro.
You ain't gonna go to the salon? Well, not salon. I don't know where you
This
get your
dude said salon.
Not bad, bro. I ain't got no hair.
So disrespectful.
My sister hooked me up. So I'm straight, bro. And I put it to you like this.
Okay.
I'm just minimizing everything and everybody, bro. Real talk, man. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, can't trust it.
This nigga always quoting. Nah, man. I mean, I ain't taking. I think I'm just gonna put it on pause, y'all. They're saying Friday nail salons, barbershop, fitness centers, and they saying Monday it's like bowling alleys, dining services, but no bar. The bar is off the limits, which is some weird shit to say. Because it's like I could eat at Applebee's, but I can't go to the bar. Like, what you trying to say?
Don't we use alcohol to clean things?
Absolutely, bro.
That would seem like the safest place to go if we trying to congregate in the midst of the pandemic.
Different alcohols, nigga.
Give me that Hennessy, nigga. Fuck it.
Nah, man, you spray that cheap shit. You don't spray the Henny White.
That Tito's. The Tito's. The squeeze bottle. If your nigga squeeze, nigga, nah, fam. Nah.
Since when is Hennessy expensive?
30 a bottle, 20 a bottle.
Man, it's overpriced.
It's Kanye, yo.
No. He said it's overpriced, bruh. It's overpriced. They tax it because of rappers, bruh. Niggas, bruh. You know what it is, man. We make shit hot. We done made the name hot.
That is the worst liquor we made hot. It don't taste good, bro. I can't drink it straight. Like, listen.
If you can't drink it straight,
I'm gonna put y'all on some real shit. Here go a small batch bourbon. Boom. See that?
Elijah Craig.
Smooth. But this is a small batch one. You know what I'm saying? About 50 or whatever. But what I'm saying is that there's better shit you can use your money on than buying that cheap ass cognac. And it's better cognacs. You know what I'm saying? So like man, fuck Hennessy, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro.
It is my life's mission to drink some Louis the 13th before I leave this world.
Bro, there's a bar. As soon as it opens and everybody dies and real niggas survive, I'm gonna go in there. They got Louis 13. I think it's like maybe 80 a shot or something like that. I think I'm gonna do it, bro.
They have it like down in Miami.
Nigga, remember we went to Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, hey, man, them prices are skyrocket, bro. We ordered 2 drinks. What that bitch say? Zay, you remember when we ordered those 2 drinks?
So we were in this club on the Strip, right, Joe? We walked down there for that grind time now. It wasn't grind time now. Grizzlemania. Iron Solomon versus Ines.
Ines versus Iron Solomon. Shout outs.
Bruh, we went into the spot. Mike was talking to a young lady. I was talking to a young lady. I went over to the bar to get a drink. And I said, yo, I want a Remy on the rocks. I said, cool. He said, you want to pay for it now? You want to open up a tab? I said, open up a tab.
Hey, you gotta put a tab on Miami, man. If you're on Ocean Drive and you close out off the first drink, like, nigga, you ain't getting another drink, bro. The bar is gonna skip you every time. I'm not. You getting skipped, but go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Big boy shit. So took my little drink, went back to talking to the little honey dip, and I got a little parched again.
Hey, she was a cutie, bro. They pulled the cutie, bro. He pulled a cutie. Go ahead. So,
nigga, I walked back over to the bar, and I was like, just for shits and giggles, I just wanted to know, because I thought about it. I was like, I didn't ask how much the drink was. I said, but I'm doing big boy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what big boys do. You know what I'm saying? When you're balling. So I was like, I said, yeah, how much is a Remy? Remy and Coke. That's what it was. How much is Remy and Coke? Yeah, $25. I said, how what's the what? I'm sitting there looking.
You didn't do that. You said, I said one. No, one Remy and Coke. It's Remy and Coke. Because X was like this. He was talking, we chit chatting, and X was like this. No, this one. And then, because like at 25 for Remy and Coke, bro, that's at max here at $8 drink, maybe one shot of Remy had it.
I don't believe it.
Yo, Mike saw me over there befuddled and flustered.
That's like half the bottle, 25.
Come on, man. Mike came over. He was like, yo, man, everything cool? You all right? I said, yo, man. I said, check this out. It's loud in here, so I don't know, but it sounded like he said a Remy and Coke is $25. He was like, Michael, you know how Mike's energy is. It's like, impossible.
Hey, bro, he hit your demeanor straight 100. Impossible. Like, let me go check what this nigga said.
Like, highly improbable shit, bro. Like, if I did the math on that negative, nigga, like, no.
Yo, this was crazy. He said, yo, hey, my man, excuse me? Yeah. Just, I'd like to know how much Remy and Coke is. Oh, it's $25. Mike said, my hand company is and continue to walk the fuck off.
Bruh.
Like, not today.
But X picked a nice spot. The spot was real unique. It was like you was outside but inside. You know what I'm saying? You waited in line, but it was like an outside club. You know what I mean? It was cool. It was cool.
He said you outside but you inside.
Bruh. Because I was like, we was on Ocean Drive and there's a shitload of stuff to pick from. I was like, yo, X, you got it. And then he was like this. Shit. This one. And then we went up in there and it was like outside. I was like, oh, we got palm trees and shit in there. I was like, okay. But them prices were ridiculous, bro. Price was ridiculous.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Miami, bro. It was cool.
Shout out to Miami, man. One of my favorite spots, except for the club drinks.
Yeah, we got on a plane drunk as fuck. It was dope.
Yo, that was wild. Get to the airport, boy.
We got back.
Yo, Joe, Mike told me, he said, I was drunk as a motherfucker. Mike woke me up and he said, bruh, nope. No, we got to the airport. I started throwing up in the line. He said, Zay, whatever you do, get on the plane.
That's all you got to do. You know, because once you get on the plane, you can go barf and do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying in the thing. But if you start barfing and shit online trying to get in, they not gonna let you in. So I was like, whatever you do, get on the plane. He was like this. Mm-hmm. But he got on the plane. I was like, no, man.
He said that shit. He said that shit like, don't look down. Yeah. Get on the plane. like your life depended on it, nigga.
Hey, I didn't want to stop. I didn't want to get on, because we were on 2 different flights. I didn't want to get on the plane, and this dude ain't on the plane. And I'm over here in Atlanta. He's still in Miami. I'm like, oh. Damn.
I mean, but he'd still be in the U.S. though, man. It ain't like he'd be in China or something.
Nah, if he's in China, I'm like, you stuck.
Yeah, that was beyond tragic.
You know what I mean?
Beyond tragic. Yeah, they damn sure wouldn't break quarantine to send my ass back over here. I know that.
Yeah, nah.
That's
get on the plane. Classic quote, bro. Whatever you do.
Bruh, I was dead serious.
Get on the plane.
I wasn't even joking.
You got to do it in your Arnold voice.
Your Arnold.
Come on, bro.
The chopper.
Come on, you got to do that Samuel Jackson, you know, the snakes on the plane. That nigga was hype on that movie, bro.
Yo, that's one of the greatest scenes ever.
I still ain't seen it.
I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Yo, Joe Money just said he ain't never seen a...
Joe.
I ain't seen snakes on a motherfucking plane.
Stop talking, because now you just lost all Samuel Jackson privileges.
No, man. That's not the greatest movie Sam's been in.
Top 10 Sam movie. Top 10 Sam
You said top 10? Top 10. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't say, but bruh, top 10.
Bruh, no, it's all about Sam, snakes, and the plane. Just think about it. Think about what's going to happen. Just think. Just be like, what does that mean? Sam, snakes, and plane.
Bro, that's the reason why I didn't watch it, bro. Because it's like, man, what the fuck, man? That's like some Jason goes to fucking space, man. What the fuck is Jason doing in space, bro?
Jason X was terrible. That was terrible. Okay.
So, I mean, you follow my drift, though. You follow my drift. But if you follow the drift, you follow my drift.
But this nigga ain't going to space, bro. He's just on a plane, and there's snakes.
Bruh.
And it's Samuel L. Jackson, like,
and there's a big ass snake.
Bro, there's
hold on. Answer this. Sam got to be the only nigga in the movie, right?
No, there's some niggas that die.
He said some niggas that die.
It's not many.
You see what I'm saying, man? Because, bro, niggas is not around snakes, bro. Wherever snakes are, bro, it's like...
Well, let's be fair here.
Yeah, he hasn't seen the movie, so... But.
Yeah, you haven't seen the film. Nobody was purposely trying to be around the snakes. But I can't tell you why that is.
I mean, like, I got the gist, man. They said
a wild situation.
They said there's some terroristic shit. I know of it. I just ain't seen it, man.
Bro, let me tell you something. It is not the best movie ever,
at all,
but it is definitely one of Samuel's best roles.
Thank you. You know what, X, when you say stuff like that, it warms my heart. Because it's not his best role. It's not his best. Out of 100 movies, it's probably his 100th best movie role-wise. He's just a nigga on a plane. But the fact that he's on a plane and he acts like Samuel L. Jackson and there's snakes and it's a plane. I can't even describe anything else without ruining it. It's just...
You can't get off. You can't just get out the door and go.
Yeah. and
you got to deal with it.
Deal with it. Come on, man.
You gotta deal with the goddamn snakes on the motherfucking plane.
And then after that movie, he went and did a movie called Black Snake Moan.
I have seen that. Hey, Mississippi in the movie, bruh. Banner. Yeah.
Hey.
My dog.
Real quick, we ain't talking about sports, but your boy Rob Gronkowski is getting traded to the Bucks. Retired. Just want to throw that out there. Yeah, Tom Brady. They gonna make that.
We'll ride it and it feels so good.
That guy.
Yo, that changes the season, man.
Hey, I'm a Buccaneers fan. Nah, it's fucking shit.
I was about to say, bro. Take that monkey shit off. I'm about to say.
You embarrassed us.
Yeah, bro. No, don't do that, bro. Don't switch up, man.
By the way, thecooltable.redbubble.com. You can get that shirt that he just quoted. All right, y'all remember
That's a fact. That's a fact. Matter of fact, before we jump into our first real topic, let's go ahead and hit these school announcements. Get back in the rhythm of things. Get our order back in place. So as always, you guys. Whoa, how do I do our school announcements? What's our first announcement? What I always say first. God damn it.
Well, I would just start off with Win Radio.
That's how we end it, man.
I know. No. Best X Factor Studios. I know you do that.
You know what?
Okay.
Listen, you know why I didn't think about it though? It's hard to think about it because sitting in here, like all my studio sessions have been on hiatus. I've been doing some work for like some clients online, but it's just been crazy. My mind ain't been working the way it's supposed to when it comes to that. But as always, make sure you guys check out www.professorxsound.production for productions with an S for all of your engineering and production needs, beats, engineering, mixing, all of that. If you need it, call us your boy. Also, thecooltablepod.redbubble.com for all of our merchandise. My big brother over here, Big Mike, I already let you see what it looks like. We got t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, clocks, anything you think about, we got it on deck.
Microphones, erasers. Yeah, I mean
microphones and erasers. Yes,
all of that we do.
Yeah.
You went a little deeper in the list than what I seen, Joey.
Yeah, I mean clippers. So we got all that scissors.
So we got real school supplies.
Really?
Pencils for your little fuck ass kid, like.
You know what I mean?
Hilarious. What you got, Mike?
Oh, YouTube, man. Y'all keep subscribing. Y'all just keep sending comments. IG, I'm slipping. IG at the Cool Table Pod. Y'all make sure y'all follow us. Y'all make sure y'all leave us comments. And just show love, man. We're going to show you love back. It's quarantine. We still here. And we appreciate all y'all showing us love because we do appreciate that shit. You know what I mean? Just keep doing it. YouTube and all the streaming services. We own them.
And last but certainly not least,
Win
Radio. Oh, excuse me. You can catch us there every Thursday at 6 a.m. Central Time. 6 a.m. Central Time, and the replays on Saturdays at. Oh, God damn it! Let me get all my stuff off, man. Yo, I'm gonna take a public speaking class in a second. I got to get myself together, man. You can catch us on Win Radio every Thursday at 7 a.m. Central Time, and the replays on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. Just make sure you download the Win Radio app or visit winradio.com. WIAN.
Let go.
Let's start the show.
Yes.
Let go.
Let's go.
Let go.
Since we're spelling words, TRASH.
Who, bruh? Who?
Hey, you an asshole, bruh. You an asshole, bruh. It ain't. Yeah, it's trash.
Bruh, all
Let's
caps, man.
Let's go in it.
All caps, no cap.
All caps, no cap.
That's hard, bro. All caps, no cap, nigga. Oh, you just started a trend. All caps, no cap. You started something like that.
Keep on going. Keep on. Yeah.
Keep doing it. Keep going. Who we talking about, bro?
So, man, we're talking about my man. Because I fuck with my mans.
I do too.
You know what? I blame the Rona. Everything got to get blamed on the Rona at this point, man.
Nah, I blame it on Baby, like he said. The album should be in trash. No, bro, I'm not gonna blame it.
You said blame your damn self.
The fact that you're quarantined should lock you in to be more creative. But go ahead. Hey, X, get your shit off.
Oh man, so like Big Mike just said, we're talking about the Baby's new album, and listen, I liked the Baby. I liked his first album, Kirk. That was his first official album release, right?
Baby on Baby. Oh, you're right. Kirk would be his debut album.
Yeah, it was his debut album.
Baby
on Baby was that one. Kirk was cool. It was cool. Okay. It wasn't a horrible album, but it just felt redundant to me.
Well, I think he tricked us with that first song, which was epic.
Because you thought it was coming. You thought he was about to learn a better or multiple combinations, and he just kept on throwing that one hitter quitter.
Yeah, he kept not breathing before the beat starts.
Yeah, I mean, hey, bro, that is his style, bro. I'm totally convinced, bro.
Hey, somebody said he sound like two niggas I don't want to hear.
Bro, that's like his superpower, bro.
Yo, I was like this. Oh my God. Yo, y'all get off this man. I mean, hey,
but the baby's engineer hates him.
Yeah, because he's doing all those punch-ins, but like,
oh my God, that's the most work they have ever done in their lives.
He's expecting about 130 to 150,000. I'm pretty sure the number's out somewhere. It's old information, but he trended for having a bad album. But the fact is that he's moving units. So shout out to you for doing the same songs and making money. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Like, you know,
hey man.
Like, that's good. Shout out to you, bro.
I mean, them beats, man. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's either I really like it or I really don't. It's either hit or miss with them, bro. I don't know, man.
Well, X, how you feel about it, man? I mean,
I feel like the baby got an album where the 808s sound like they're doing the melody of "I Love You."
Dum dum dum. Yeah, that's the same.
Dum 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 boom boom boom. Like fam, like nah, I can't.
Hey, bro, hold on. I thought that was Nick, that patty whack. This nigga said, "I love you," and it took me a minute. That's Barty. That's crazy as fuck, bro.
They all got. Hey,
so the remix is
a nursery rhyme song making nigga. A nursery rhyme song making niggas. All the nursery rhymes got the same melody.
Bruh.
I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. A knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. All the same shit.
Yang ain't never did that shit or nothing. Somebody in hip hop has did that. Who the fuck did that, bro?
You know what? I gotta listen to a Yin Yang album, but they probably remixed that.
They had to, bro. They had to.
They was on a run with doing that kind of shit. So.
Hell yeah, that's the reason why I'm saying it.
Yin Yang Twin said, walk around the club with your thumb in your mouth. Stick my dick in. Take your thumb out.
Nah, bro.
Yo, that's one of the wildest songs I ever heard in my life.
One of the it is. Hey, bro, that nigga said, "Can I play with your panty line? The club owner said I need to call die."
Yeah,
hey, bro, come on, bro.
You going to jail?
Hey, not back then. Hell no, you wasn't going to jail playing with nobody.
Sexual harassment, bro.
Hey, bro.
Me too.
Hey, nigga, there wasn't no Me Too back then, bro. It was just
Me Too get to listening to that song. They about to come after Yang Twins' ass, bro.
Hey, nigga, just to let y'all know, back in the early 2009, late 90s, the club scene was a lot different than what's going on here. Like,
hey, man,
that shit was crazy. But anyway, back to
yeah, I was about to say. So yeah, man, it just wasn't a good album, bro. Honestly, it just wasn't a good album. I was expecting a lot. I was expecting for him to go into this project learning from some of the downsides to the Kirk album. And it just didn't happen. And to top it all off, like, you have all of this press already because you dealt with the flack of you going out in the streets filming in the midst of the quarantine. And I don't think he went to the lengths that some people did. But, I mean, it was a bad look nonetheless in the eyes of a lot of people. So it's like you did all of this. You broke quarantine and risked spreading the exposure of corona to others and yourself. But this? Like, fam, I just expect more. I only am disappointed by people who I have high expectations of.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Baby on Baby, I guess that certain flow he had and style of music, we was excited. On Kirk, he kind of redid it almost again, except for a couple of songs. And this one, I felt like I heard this album twice already. You know,
exactly.
and it's weird because he's talking about women every song. I'm gonna live with you. I'm gonna fuck you. I don't want to, but I'm gonna get back with you. Like, yeah, he's saying like
everything is with you.
I mean, and he doesn't switch the flow up that much. He does partially switch it up on songs like "Sad Shit." I'm going through it. "Find My Way," where he's singing. I can't even name another song. I was really high expectations. I had high expectations on that Nasty song, but Ashanti and Megan Thee Stallion. I had high expectations. I was like this, Ashanti gonna kill it, but what you do? Baby, 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 baby. It was the worst version of that.
Hey, bro, I appreciate it.
Nothing.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I appreciate Ashanti. But
that's exactly what I'm saying. No, actually, that song is the highlight of the album, bro. That's one of the best songs on the album.
Bro, it sounds like almost every other song except for Ashanti's on a chorus instead of the baby. The baby has this rap style chorus. Like he just raps over a chorus. Bitches want to blame it on the baby. Like he does the same thing over and over. The same flow pattern. And I think it has to do with how he's writing his rhines.
That's exactly what it is. That's where it starts. Yeah.
Bro, y'all didn't even catch what he was doing.
What was he doing?
That's how far ahead of the curve. He said he had her coming on the hook singing "Baby, baby, baby."
Right.
And he's the baby, baby, baby.
Yeah. We call it. We just didn't care. We was like this.
Hey, man, that nigga said that shit like he solved an equation or something, bro. Come on, man. I mean, yeah, it was dope, but I mean, come on.
Hey, that
nigga did not say hip hop.
Y'all didn't see the connection, man. See, y'all overlooked that.
That nigga X is like 2 + 2 is. Like, nigga, we know. You know what I mean? Like, we understand, but we ain't feeling it, bro.
Man, he should have had Lil Baby on that bitch. He gonna do all that.
I mean,
all that.
Lil Baby
with Birdman too. Shit.
Hey, so this ain't me, so I don't want to take credit. Somebody on Twitter said, someone said the baby starts rapping 3 business days before the beat. Bruh, if that ain't the truth, everyone to come in. It's like right after before he says the bar, it's like he's back in, bro.
Business days.
There's no way you can, like, if someone said, hey, I can rap the baby verse without, Zach. No, you can't. You gotta go, and he's gonna be rapping over that part.
So look, this is the question, fellas. This is the question. Does he write to beats, or does he like just write with a pad, like on the toilet or some shit?
I think he writes to the question. No, I think he writes. I mean, I know. We probably just skimmed through it a little bit, but like on songs like "Find My Way," "Sad Shit," where he kind of switches up the flow, it seems like he wrote to the beat. It's very.
The beat is in his head, bro. I promise you, it's the same, bro. It don't even matter what tempo the producer's playing or whatever the fuck. It's the same shit in his head, bro. I'm convinced. I'm convinced, bro. Because it's like, you know what it is: Luda, Method Man, Busta, Eminem, Kendrick, Cole. Bro, there's multiple flows. T.I., Lil Wayne, Lupe, Mos Def. I mean, Snoop got multiple flows.
Nigga, Snoop got many flows. I wouldn't even do that, man. The baby. What I feel this generation is lacking is they get stuck on what made them hot. So the baby's using that particular pattern, that flow, that beat. I think the producer name is Jetson Made. I think that's his name. The doom doom doom.
Yeah.
Doom.
I love you.
That Barney shit.
Yeah. So, that Barney shit.
When he started trending on why his album's doing bad, but he's getting sales, is because, you have a strong fan base right now. It's very strong. But I think even the millennials and just everybody in general are really getting tired of you giving them, like, it's 13 songs, and it's not like the same song 13 times that you heard on Kirk. You know what I mean? Like, people might be getting actually tired of, like, man, you got to kind of switch up just the style a little bit.
Yeah.
Need a new producer, man. That nigga needs to link up with me. Yeah, he did have a couple of known producers here.
Yeah, it's just that he's resorting back to what works for him. And it's working.
He need a mixtape. He need a mixtape with Metro, bro. That's what he needs.
Yeah, he would kill it. Man, if he had Metro, that'd be a different ball game. You know what I mean?
No, but I'm saying, I think it would be an adjustment. You know what I'm saying?
I think Baby is at that place now where he's in need of an executive producer.
Yes.
Like somebody to really sit in there and help cultivate the project in its entirety.
No disrespect, but after like Lil Wayne's funeral, Lil Wayne after funeral, he needs an executive producer. So we get so stuck in our ways, we forget that, hey, maybe me just doing whatever I want to do works. Nah, fam. Like Lil Wayne now, like when I heard Funeral, how many of y'all went back to a track on Funeral?
What's messed up is I
actually forgot it was even a project,
bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I marked it from existence in my memory banks.
That's what I'm saying. It's just not a good album. That's all, and that's pretty much it. You know, same thing with The Baby. It's like we heard it this week. He's gonna do hella numbers. That's it. Nobody.
No, man. That nigga's starting to put them singing harmonies and shit in his ad libs and shit. That nigga doing the Quavo and shit. The ooh, all that shit. It's like, hold up, bro. Hold up.
But shout out to, man, I ain't mad, keep making your money, man. But if you want to progress in this industry, you want to have a longevity. You're looking at stuff, people like a J. Cole, a Kendrick Lamar, even like a Wayne in the future. You see them have these long careers. You notice they switch their styles up. Even Future, when he put out the Hendrix album, certain songs, he do certain collaborations. You got to flip it somehow to keep us interested years later.
Question: what was your favorite collab on this album? Oh, damn. You got caught up in a moment?
It ain't the Ashanti and Megan. I know he had A Boogie. I don't think I cared for that. He had NBA, didn't care for that. My bad. I got to look at the track list. I'm give me Future. Give me the Future collab. The light skin.
You know what?
I like Future's verse. So, and I know people are going to say Rowdy Rich probably, but...
bruh, man, Roddy couldn't even say today, bruh.
Because he didn't have the chorus. He didn't have the chorus. I would have gave Roddy the chorus, but yeah, he's doing that rap shit over the chorus. Like you're rapping, you got a rap style chorus, then you rap it again. It's like, wow, it's like redundant when you do it every fucking time. Future didn't get the chorus.
Like, this is so funny, man. I'm looking at this album cover and him sitting here with this mask on. It's hysterical to me.
Yo, I ain't see the cover.
Blaming on baby. Hey, and he out here giving Corona to all his partners and children.
Get him, bro.
Sign of the times, bro. Sign of the times.
You know what's crazy? He don't even got an N95 mask on, bro. That's that Walmart shit.
Yeah, that's that paper towel.
Mm-hmm.
That's that I'm about to go weed eat the yard.
The paper towel.
But shout outs, man. If y'all had to rate this album, I know it's an album review, but what would y'all give it?
I think probably, to be fair, it probably would be... I give it a 6.
Shout outs. I'm gonna give it a 5. I think it's just below a 6 because I felt like I heard this.
I wanted to give it a 5, but I think because I did like hearing Ashanti.
Hearing Ashanti, but is it a good song to you? Are you gonna play it again? Be honest. Are you?
No, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play the entire album.
The album, yeah.
That's my kind of why I give it a 5. But anyway,
but even if I'm not gonna listen to the album multiple times, I will give it props for the elements that did stand out from moment to moment.
Yeah, true.
It had some.
It was a few. You said you didn't like the NBA trap, Mike. I like the NBA trap, man.
Yeah, you got a video to that jump track.
Yeah, I like Young Boy. I'm gonna give it a 5.5, man. Something like that. It's just slightly above. Just slightly.
The average is a 5.5. Then a 6, a 5, a 5.5. It's like reach.
I mean, like I ain't gonna hate on it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, your mic went out.
My mic went out. What? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We playing on games,
man. Don't do that. Don't start Teddy Riley in here, bro.
Bro, we don't need that.
Oh, there we go. He came back. My bad. Hey, my bad. Teddy's over here spreading this shit.
Got Teddy's damn.
Teddy over there. He's on there.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Hey, man, Teddy, man, he should never be in front of a computer again without assistance.
We're ready to get into that shit, bro.
Yo, let me tell y'all something, man.
Yeah.
Teddy Riley once again made history. And not in the way that he intended to.
No doubt.
God damn it, man.
I knew he fucked up.
Yo, listen. Yeah. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I knew he fucked up when I saw that nigga in a tracksuit and a fedora. I was like, oh, this thing gonna go well, bro. Because like Babyface, he got the corner thing. He's like this. Yeah, I'm ready, Teddy. Yeah, man, I got the songs for you right now.
Yeah, I mean, with the
my
jacket,
good.
man.
And that nigga's over there
looking velvety.
Bro,
this is beautiful.
Yo, when you looking velvety, I can't even say it. But when I saw that setup, I was like, bro, this is going to be massive fail. Like, it's going to be bad. And he kept going. Like, everybody was on the chat like, yo, Teddy, your sound fucked. This it. And the nigga Teddy like this. nigga was just jamming, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was just jamming. I didn't get it. Oh shit.
My man's in the background was like going ham, bro.
Yeah, I mean, looking like
he been waiting for this moment all his life.
Yeah.
So he was looking like Split Star,
looking like Split Star. Shit. Yo, man, that joke's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, man. And, you know, listen. I will give Teddy Riley some bail from this standpoint. I can tell that he really wanted to give a good show. I think his intention was to give a great show.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think that where he messed up,
when you have a show, don't you have like the mic check,
again.
the sound check, the lights, the audio, visual?
I hear mad people saying this. But I'm gonna say this. It's a lot different when you have people that are used to operating in a certain realm moving into a space that they're not familiar with. Teddy Riley is 50-some years old. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Teddy Riley produced the show, bro.
Hey, 6 minutes.
And he was in high school when he produced it.
I didn't know he produced the show, though. That's
they had this, man, it's a documentary. It's a hip-hop documentary that was on Netflix. I found out within the last year. So, I mean, it's recent that I found out. But, yeah.
No, I knew because Teddy Riley, for me, is in my top 5 producers of all time.
Bruh, I mean, like...
That's for me. Teddy is that dude. So it hurt my heart to see him going out in a blaze of glory like this for the masses. But yeah, I was saying doing a sound check for a live show is very different than doing a sound check for a stream on a platform that's not even built for what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure inside of the venue he was at, that sound sounded amazing. It was immaculate.
Of course.
I'm sure it was man, but they didn't grow up in the streaming era. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know how that works. And it was a simple oversight, honestly, because I'm going to tell you what happened. What happened was they had all of this system set up and they were feeding the phone into the house, into the system. So it was playing from the speakers and it was creating a feedback loop because it's like feeding out and then coming right back into the phone like that. That happens all the time. That's what happened when we were doing our sound check here.
In the beginning.
Our stream. Yeah, that's what was causing that loop and echo and all that other kind of stuff. So it was a very simple thing to not realize what was going on because, again, you're not doing that. You know, you have people that deal specifically in video, in streaming, things for television. It's a totally different frame of mind that you're coming from. So if I have to say that he made a mistake, it was in not bringing somebody who was either millennial, who knows how this shit works, or bringing somebody that deals specifically with streaming audio.
So Teddy Riley need to be fucking with a Professor X or somebody like.
Come on, man. Teddy, holler at me, man.
What's happening, bro?
Hey, bro.
How many more times this gonna happen though before people get it right?
Hey,
ho. Did y'all find out who's the next versus?
Now, who is it?
Alchemist, Havoc.
Oh, they agree? Oh, yeah. I knew that.
Who agreed? My bad. My shit going in and out, Joe. Who agreed?
Alchemist and Havoc.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, they're taking it back up to New York, Mike. They taking it back up to New York, son.
Hey. This nigga said, this is on Saturday, excuse me, this dude said, this is messed up, man. Shout out to Teddy Riley, because I rock with you. I just want to say that. This dude said Teddy Riley had 5 engineers, 4 cameras, 3 microphones, 2 hype men, and 0 chance in hell in beating 1 baby face.
I'm not going to listen. I'm not doing that. I'm not here for the Teddy Riley slander. I'm not here for that.
No, Saturday.
You feel like how I feel about Manny.
Time out. This is Saturday. We all know Teddy Riley is the inventor, or at least the pioneer of New Jack Swing.
Yes, sir.
But at the end of the day, that what he said was accurate as fuck.
Are you serious?
Saturday? He looked like
he had no chance in hell of beating
No, it looked like it from that point of view. Like, after all the technical difficulties and him doing this, like, it just had that perception. Doesn't mean he had no chance.
When he did that pose, brother, they looked like one of the 3 amigos.
They go like this. Yo, he was about to find somebody, bro.
That's that same pose that Spike Lee be hitting out there on the Knicks court.
Yeah. Ever since Patrick Ewing retired. Niggas is garbage.
That junk is... You're garbage.
Trash.
Man, but shout
Anybody
out,
that wears a Knicks uniform needs to get hit with that Pimp C line.
The fact that Spike Lee is... Anyway, fuck that. But Spike Lee is a real-ass Knicks fan. Because they've been trash for over 2 decades.
A long time, yes.
20 years? Minimum?
Yes. And counting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Teddy Riley, bro, he messed up. He's definitely been immortalized from the meme standpoint now. Mm-hmm. He has one of the best memes to come, bro. Yeah. I'm definitely using that. That pose. Yeah. Have y'all seen people's breakdown about the battle? Have y'all seen Tony Baker's in particular?
Nah, fam.
Oh my God, nigga. He was going in on Teddy Riley. His reenactment of the show. Oh my God. He said Teddy Riley was out there. He had fireworks. Lion was in a cage. Clowns started popping out of a PT Cruiser. Like the nigga was going in.
At the
circus. Oh my God. This dude named Kevin Carter. He said he did a video and had this nigga Teddy Riley practicing from 11 o'clock that morning until the battle that night at 9.
Hey, shout out to Teddy, bro. Yo,
hey, man, big ups to Teddy.
Shouts out to Teddy. But I think this is a learning experience in a lot of ways. Number one.
Okay.
Anybody over the age of 50 does not need to be in charge of their phone.
Hey.
Bro.
Let your son come in there.
Yo.
Your daughter. Let somebody else come in there and work your stuff.
Yeah, man.
Because, man, y'all are struggling. Okay?
Yeah, I call my moms on a regular, like, yo, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't it. Yo, you got to text me. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah, I think number two, I think that everybody needs to understand the way that this application is right now. Like Swiss said, less is more. I get you wanted to do the theatrics and put on a great show, but that's not what this platform is. That's not what this is. This is simply something that Swiss and Tim put together. Yo, we as the fans want to sit down and get to look at some legendary artists, writers, producers, have a conversation, give us some history, and play your records back to back so we can reminisce on the good times.
Yes, sir.
That's what this boils down to. Mm-hmm. So let's not do all this extra stuff anymore. And like Swiss said, they built for this. Swiss is built for the pushback, the flack that we get for the mishaps and all that kind of stuff like that. Yo, come back better than ever. Give it some very stringent rules. Like, yo, if you're gonna do this, this is how you're gonna do it. This is what time this needs to be done by. These are the order of operations in order to make this happen on the phone. These are the instructions. You have to be in your studio. You can't have a bunch of people around. You know, really, really make it organized and put together. And I really like what Teddy did, though, on this battle with the whole halftime situation.
That makes sense, though.
That was cool. That was 10, cool.
It should have been like that, 10 and 10. Because honestly, was hot when he had to when Teddy was like, "No, you got to play 2 in a row." Baby was like, Teddy was like, "Nah, you got it. You got hits." He was like this.
Damn, okay, man, you keep on going in and out.
But yeah.
That's cool. I mean, we still got all of y'all got it. Yeah. But yeah, that junk was funny. But I mean, Babyface wasn't worried for real.
No, but
he wasn't worried.
I think
he was too cool, calm, and collected, man. Listen, me tell y'all something. I said this on Facebook, man. I want the Most High to be my want to give me the piece of Babyface in the midst of the Teddy Riley. Like Teddy Riley was pure chaos over there, bro. Hey, Babyface was chilling.
Hey, man, that's the Indianapolis, Indiana in him, bro. You know what I'm saying? What it is? That's exactly what it is, bro. Okay. Cool, bro.
Velvet, man.
Yeah, man. Smooth,
velvet, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, Babyface is that guy. I respected the way he handled it. I honestly thought that that Babyface wasn't going to do it again after the first debacle. I thought it was a wrap, man.
Nah, man. Big ups to both of them fellas, man.
Babyface got amazing patience, bro. Amazing amount of patience. He was so cool about it.
They said that he had battles with the Rona, bro.
I mean, you can tell. It looked like he wasn't 100%.
Yeah, but...
Looked like he just got over some shit.
But that's a super big up, you know what I'm saying? That's why he was probably patient, man. You know what I'm saying? He happy to be here, bro.
Hey, that nigga just got over COVID just to deal with Teddy shit. It's hilarious, bro. Like, he just get over... Nigga, I'm sick, but I'm sick of you now, bro. Like, it's just the deal, like, bro, you... Yeah, bro. Because he had technical difficulties twice. So, you know.
Yo, hold up. You know what's so funny about that first little debacle? And then we'll get into the second round, the second event, the rematch. When Teddy kept trying to tell Babyface that the problem was on his side, Babyface was sitting there like, nigga, you must not know who you talking to. So, no,
I produce for real, not just play.
Hey,
I just play it.
Hey, turn it down. Turn your computer down. They say you got an echo on your side. I don't have a mic. No, just turn it. Literally,
he said turn the speaker.
Whatever you did right there, it worked. I literally did nothing.
I ain't going back and forth with you.
That was on Saturday.
That's life.
Yo, them niggas was in. Yo, and what's funny? Cause Joe kind of be looking like this sometimes too when he in this camera, man. Them niggas be acting old in the camera, like, all right, yeah. Hey,
niggas.
Hey, bro, he all off screen.
Yo, when the nigga popped up, he was.
X looking like Will I Am.
He about to give me corona.
He like this. Y'all boys silly as hell.
Yo, they would kill him. I was like, if you don't get these old ass niggas out of here, man.
Hey, man, come on, man. They were born in the 60s. I know Teddy like 50 something. How old is Babyface? Like
60. He's in his 60s.
Yeah,
okay,
so Baby be doing it all.
59, 58, 59, 57.
Teddy, I think Teddy was born like 67. I forget when Baby was born, but I know he's older.
Man.
Shout out to Saturday because even though I was pissed, and X know I was pissed, because I was like this. Like the whole time,
man. Like, not to be.
I'm just glad it was able to do it real quick. It wasn't like next weekend.
Shit like this.
What'd you say, Joe?
I said that I'm making my business to watch it the day after, man, just because of shit like this, just in case.
Nah, man, this is the only one that's ever been like this. You know, RZA had a couple of sound issues, but his wasn't like this. This was pure fuckery.
Yeah.
And actually, in hindsight, it's funny. In the moment, I was. If Mike think he was pissed, think about how I felt.
Man, I was asleep.
I'm an R&B head.
I was asleep, bro. I woke up, you know what I'm saying? You get on your phone, Facebook, and you just see everybody's comments. No, the memes. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just saw that nigga in that pose, bro. I was like, what the fuck going on? What'd he do, bro? What'd he do?
The memes are amazing, bro. Like, the dad memes Teddy got were justified. There's nothing Teddy can say besides, hey, I'm just gonna redo it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna redo it on Monday. That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
I want a collaboration meme. I want a collaboration meme with Cardi B and Teddy, bro. They got to flip that, bro.
Bro, that'd be a hit. I think Teddy got a hit in him.
What would Cardi B mama say?
Of course.
Cardi B mama?
Yeah, what would her mama say?
What would Cardi B daddy say? I think I don't know.
You didn't hear the meme part.
Y'all stupid, man. So they did the rematch. Shouts out to Babyface for, humbly accepting another rematch and doing it because he didn't have to do that.
No,
I know.
He definitely walked off the original live like, fuck that shit.
He walked off.
I'm about to go to bed.
It was 3 rounds and it was like 3-0. I'll be honest with you. It was like Baby's up 3-0 and he won.
Yo, Joe.
To be honest.
So Teddy Riley had choreographed dances. This nigga had pyrotechnics. This nigga had a legit show. They had the technical difficulties, and they started it back over from the beginning, and he did the entire show again.
Hey, everything but Aaron Hall.
Come on, man.
Oh,
come on, man. Hey, I believe Aaron now.
You believe Aaron now?
Aaron was right.
Hey,
Teddy Riley said Teddy Riley was doing too much, man. They said Teddy Riley was the reason that Guy and Blackstreet broke up.
Yes, but we all know that. But also Teddy Riley's the reason why Guy and Blackstreet exist.
I know. But when you are the creator of something as legendary and prolific as those two groups who have as extensive a catalog as they have, you have the responsibility to take care of that entity.
Hey, bro, he used the word responsibility. Straight up.
That's some real.
Yeah.
We as the fans deserve for you to do the right thing by the group and by the music.
Yeah.
I would like Aaron Hall to collab with Teddy again, but I mean, he found that Chauncey, who was the singer? The main singer was Chauncey, right?
Chauncey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then
Black and Street.
The Black and Street.
Hey, I just put that shit together. 30 years later, I was like, Chauncey Black. Oh shit, that's right. Wow. Hey, cheers to you, brother. I just figured it out.
Chauncey Black.
Man. But
that's his name, Chauncey.
Yeah.
Chauncey Black something.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So they did the rematch.
Okay.
They did the rematch and everything. I knew that Teddy got a big piece of humble pie. I knew that. I knew he was gonna come in with a little different. But there you go.
Took off the tracksuit. Nigga took off the tracksuit and the fedora. Okay.
Sat his ass down.
He just rocked the body.
That nigga was like this. He was on camera. He was like, yo, fuck all the bullshit.
Yo, Teddy Riley slick had a little Farrakhan look in his eye when he got on the thing. He was in there like... hello, everyone. Thank you so much for...
Don't do that. Don't. Come on. We ain't doing this, bro. Nah.
I'm just so humbled. So humbled. Like, fam, this nigga Teddy Riley. Yo, it was funny, yo. Wait, Teddy Riley was sitting there in the camera like this, right? He says, hi there. Somebody spoke to him. He was like, huh? Okay.
Yo, that nigga walked out.
The smile never left.
Bro. That nigga like, and he just walked the fuck out.
Oh, well, you know how that was. That nigga Teddy was pissed. But we'll get to that in a second why he was pissed. Because Babyface was about to murk him with the live instruments.
Hey, bro. Rich nigga pissed. Shit.
Yo, so, that's like I said, they had a rematch. Let's get into the breakdown of it because it was a heater, bro. Yeah. It was a heater. That catalog was extensive. Teddy was fucking up a little bit with the technical difficulties again right before the match started. And it was like, are you about to do a repeat of the previous show? But he pulled it together. You know, his internet didn't, but he pulled it together. And it turned out pretty all right. What did you think about the second battle, Mike?
I liked it. Teddy hit me with some songs that I didn't realize he did. A few songs that I realized he didn't do.
Give me one.
Babyface.
You didn't know.
Babyface also hit me with some records. Of course, I knew most of when Babyface did a record. I was like, oh, okay, I remember this. But Teddy did more surprising. I would say that.
Mike, Joe said give him one that you didn't know.
The show, Dead Ass Serious, Dougie Fresh, the show. I didn't know. I felt that nigga Babyface when he played the remix to Janet Jackson featuring Blackstreet. hey, that was hard, bro. Cause Babyface, like, yeah, you go do it, cause that shit was hard. hard. when he played that shit, go ahead.
Babyface said, he was like,
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that's what we were doing.
No.
Teddy was like, it's like, oh, no, you know, I mean, I was on that. I was like, that was the remix, huh? Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's what we're doing. That counts, huh?
he said.
Teddy, wait, go ahead.
No. Baby was like, did you write it, produce it, or anything? He's like this. It's the remix. Oh, I didn't know we were doing remixes. Hey, like, nigga, this don't count, bro. Like that.
Teddy said, yeah, it counts. Baby was like, oh, well, you know, I guess I don't have to worry because, yeah, you know, I don't do remixes. But yeah, anyway, I was like, oh shit.
Hey,
nigga got the smooth claps.
The originator, bro. He said he don't do remixes, bitch.
That ain't what his songs get remixed. He don't do remixes.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, Babyface is all original shit, right? I think his shit is all original.
Hell yeah.
He didn't remix anything. So,
Yeah, you could tell I ain't had no sleep. I'm stuttering like a motherfucker today.
Yeah. By the way, my sound is going in and out on Joe Money stuff, so if I pause.
And likewise, bro. That shit been happening all show.
It's cool. It's cool. We got everything's getting recorded, so ain't no big deal. We take care.
So Joe, if I see you moving, I'm gonna stop. If I see you do that police academy shit, I'm gonna stop. Right? Fuck you.
That's a police academy.
You stupid. Let's do this. Let's run down on the battle, bro.
Hey, it's on you. So
who want to start it off?
It's on me. I'm doing.
No,
number one.
I was saying you do the playlist, and since it's me and Joe having some Teddy issues, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna blame it on Teddy. That nigga, it's his fault.
Hey, bro.
Blame it on Teddy.
It ain't me. It ain't
Teddy's down.
Hell no, it ain't my fault neither.
Hey, it be you, and then Joe, if you don't mind, I go second, you go third, unless you want to go second. I don't really care.
Bro, that shit don't matter, bro. Come on now.
Hey, you give your opinion, I give mine, and then Joe, and then we good right there.
All right, so round one.
Yeah.
Teddy Riley, Right Here by SWV versus Babyface's Love Should Have Brought You Home.
Two soundtracks, y'all. That's Free Willy and goddamn Boomerang. How about that? For the culture. What's y'all picks? Man, come on,
hold on, Joe.
Damn.
For me,
then you say Mike.
It's clear. Right here. That was my shit. I fuck with Tony though. Love should have brought you home. Yes, bitch, it should have brought me home, but I didn't come home. I was right here. You know what I'm saying? I was in the club. So don't try me. You know what I mean? Like that song, the SWV song, is one of my favorite SWV songs. I didn't know he did that. I'll be honest. And then it says Human Nature Remix. I don't even know what that. Well, what is that? What does that mean? Hey, X, you expert. What the fuck? What's the Human Nature Remix?
The Human Nature. Oh, excuse me. He sampled Human Nature.
Okay. No. Okay. He did. I was just wondering, is there like an original version or something?
Well, they got one where they actually spliced both of those songs together.
Okay. I'm picking right here.
Fire.
I'm picking right here because that hit me. That resonated with me. So, Joe, what you got?
Damn, man. What's crazy is both of them were big when I first moved to Georgia in 92, man. And I love the Tony record, man, but I think I'm gonna have to roll with SWV too, man. I think I'm gonna have to give it to man. That record was just slamming, bro. The original SWV was dope, but the remix was just the 5.
S, a double, a U, a V.
And then had Michael Jackson in the background. Man.
Yeah, that part.
There we go. Yeah, I don't even
remember the original version.
You said y'all remember the original? That was on, like I said, this was on the Free Willy soundtrack. The original was on SWV shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if you're a man and you pick Love Should Have Brought You Home, I question some things.
Bro, I don't even feel I love the song, but
I'm being honest, man.
If you're a husband, come on, bro.
Yeah, but I'm talking about between these two songs. Like it's a little weird to pick Love Should Have Brought You Home.
Because I'm right here. That's why. That pussy's right here. I'm not going home. Sorry. I'm sorry.
And I'm fucking with some sisters with voices.
Let me keep the score. I'm gonna keep score. No ties. I don't want none of y'all say ties. That's how we doing on the cool table. No ties, bro. No ties.
That's cool. I'm with that. With that. Well, it might be a tie. I mean, if everything tallies up even.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Oh no, tie overall score. But I'm talking about some on pick.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. You're not doing that.
Yeah.
All right. The next one, Teddy Riley, "Make It Last Forever" by Keith Sweat versus "Soon As I Get Home" by Babyface.
Hey, I don't say this a lot. Fuck Babyface. Keith Sweat's "Make It Last."
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Make it last forever and ever.
What's the two songs? My list is fucked up.
No, we got you, bro.
"Make It Last Forever" ever by Keith Sweat versus "Soon As I Get Home" for Babyface.
Man. Damn.
Go ahead, Joe.
Man. Damn. I think, man, my gut say Keith Sweat, bro.
Done. Hey, it doesn't matter what you say, X. What you got? Who you had?
Oh my God, I'm going with Keith Sweat too, but that Babyface song is ridiculous.
Every song is gonna be fire.
Yeah, I'm like, you talking about Babyface.
Buy your clothes. You know what? Hold on 1 second. I just realized this singing that song. First of all, anytime a nigga start a song off with "What Kind of Man," you already know it's about to be some serious dirty macking going on.
Bullshit.
Yo, Babyface is the pioneer for simp music.
Come on, bro.
Hey, man.
I'll drink your bath water.
Come on, man.
Soon as I get home from church. Come on, man. You already know it, bro.
Like, you are stupid.
If you want to learn how to be a simp, just put on Babyface, bro.
Hey, man.
Yo, didn't he write "End of the Road" too?
Yes. He didn't play it because that's the biggest record of every fucking record that these niggas could ever think of making.
That's like Wizard play Cream. Babyface gonna play "End of the Road."
You say he play that Cream?
Simple. Right? We don't count it. We don't count it, fam. We don't count it. Ain't play it.
Fam.
Hey, bro. Yeah.
Fam,
round 3, nigga.
I cannot believe this nigga.
Round 3. Rizzy ain't play Cream. Round 3. We know this.
No, you stupid, man. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. Let me bring it back up.
You got the link I gave you? Oh, never mind.
Huh? What link? You ain't send me no link, nigga.
Yeah, I texted you and shit, man.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm looking at the damn link.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Hey, man, that was like some Looney Tunes cartoon shit right there. You know, like when they reverse it, be like, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. The fuck?
And he wants to be the leader of the X-Men. He wants to be the leader of the X-Men.
I was really fucking with you, man. I had another list up, though.
Okay.
I wanted to read. Cool. Yeah, I had another list I was reading from, but I wanted to switch to this one because I wanted to see the description on there. So, round 3, you got Johnny Kim's "Just Got Paid."
Friday night.
Come on, man. Versus The Whispers' "Rocksteady."
Who you got, X? You go.
Come on, man. Now for me, this is the easy one. Fam, you can't beat "Rocksteady," bro.
Yes, the fuck you can. I'm going with Friday night. No, fuck that. You on some shit.
Come on, man.
No,
wait. Don't give me the happy hands, bro.
Just got paid.
Hey,
Just got paid. Just got paid is hard.
Friday night.
Hey, bro, cut.
What else you want? You know what I mean?
I want to rock steady. That's what I want to do.
Thank God we have a democracy. So Johnny Kim got that shit
expeditiously. Yeah.
Hey, right now it's 3-0, but shout outs to X. He's holding it down for Babyface as of now.
Oh, well, nigga, I'm a Teddy Riley fan. Let me be clear. But I'm just saying, in that particular round, I'm going with Babyface. That's me, my personal opinion. I love that song.
But it's 2-1, so...
But Just Got Paid is hard.
The cool table's going just got paid.
Round 4. We got Foxy Brown featuring Blackstreet.
Hey, bro.
Get Me Home.
Hey, bro.
Versus Babyface. Every Time I Close My Eyes.
Hey, let me go first. I'm going to go first.
I didn't know what bullshit you about to say. Go ahead.
We're going to throw it to Joe, then you got last. You know damn well I'm picking Foxy Brown.
Bro, I'm picking Foxy too. No. Hey, bro, that shit is
disrespectful out here, bro.
That shit is class. No. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, my nigga, so you know, bro. Come on, man. You know I fuck with the face. Hey, bro, that Foxy shit is hard. Bruh. And they use the little auto-tune and bits and pieces of the ad-libs and shit. Yeah, that shit hard.
Bruh, hey, but I want to hear X because... I want to hear X's explanation because I know he's the R&B head out of the group. Out of the group, I mean, the dude can sing. He engineers R&B artists. We heard some of the songs, and one we won't talk about. But yeah. So I want to hear what your answer is.
Well, no, I mean this is only a matter of personal preference, bro. Honestly, for this particular round,
okay.
I just personally really like that song. I feel like the level of ballad that it is, like it is probably might be top 20 love ballads.
I'll give you that. Probably the number one Foxy Brown song, though.
I mean, I can't sing it for me, Joe. How song go? How did it go?
Ooh, baby, Gotta get you home with me tonight. Mike, you fucked up my whole shit, bro. You just back to it. You fucked up my whole shit, bro. I was feeling that, nigga.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry.
I want to say that was like, hold on. That was that 97? I want to say 97, bro.
Sound about right.
Il Nana, bro. Oh my God, bro. Nah, man.
Nah, this is a dope record though. I mean, I can't.
That's what I'm saying. I've covered to highway, bro. God damn. Bruh.
Yo, this is what makes this battle very interesting too, though. Babyface has a lot of ballads.
Energy.
He has some up-tempo joints.
Energy, but he don't have a lot, bro. What I think is one is a better songwriter and one's a better producer.
Let me tell you this. I'm gonna say this. Just give me a second.
When you say producer, what you mean?
Or like both of them are great producers, but I think that on the production tip, Teddy got more range. I think he has more range. Production.
I think Teddy has stretched out more. I can't even say that honestly because Babyface has gotten into other genres as well. Like his stamp is all across here. I'm not gonna say that. I think that Teddy. Now that from that standpoint, yeah. But I think that Babyface is actually probably a better producer from the standpoint of making an act. Like when you see what he did with what's her name, Toni Braxton. Oh. The reason that Toni Braxton sounds the way that she sounds, that's all Babyface. Babyface told her, like when he signed her, right, or started working with her, whatever. They were working in the studio, was listening to her, and he's the one that told her, "Hey, you sound good, but for this song right here, I want you to sing like you have some marbles in your mouth."
That's a bar.
Who thinks like that?
Could you have some balls in your mouth, bitch.
Thank you, Mike. You took it from me, bro. He took it right from me. I was about to say, can you imagine Ike Turner telling Tina that shit?
He said that to Tina.
No, he told Tina, like, sing like you got my balls in your mouth.
And my dick. Gobble up. Thanksgiving every day, bitch.
With some cake.
Sing. Roll that boat, bitch. Roll that boat. Like, you can tell that Ike went in, bro.
Hey, man.
You can tell Ike went in.
Toni Braxton. Marbles in your mouth.
Marbles in your mouth, man.
Oh, man.
Right, so he's the baritone, man. He's the baritone. Come on, y'all.
Hey, man, I love that shit, bro. I love that. I love that, bro.
You know what's crazy? She went to singing with Babyface to fucking Baby.
Hey, bro, and it makes me mad. Real talk. She should be with Babyface, bro. She should not be with Baby.
She actually should, but Babyface said he ain't got time for that shit.
He ain't got time for that.
She went to her.
What reality show have you seen Babyface on? Huh?
Toni Braxton. I don't know. I can look it up real quick.
Yeah,
what you said, Joe?
I said, I wonder where Tony's from, man, because it's like, yo, man, that says a lot, bro.
Are they from Atlanta?
I'm looking them now.
I wouldn't say Atlanta. Look, something tell me something like Jersey or some shit. She from the hood, bro.
Maryland.
Interesting.
Severn. Severn. S-E-V-E-R-N.
I don't know, man, but I put it to you, like, it's a lot of them sisters. Okay. It's a lot of them sisters, so, you know what I'm saying? Big Mama was, yeah.
Yo, Babyface said he's not trying to get caught up in the debacle that is the Braxton family. What reality show have you seen Babyface on?
The Braxtons.
Bro.
Whatever that show is.
You ain't never seen him on the Braxtons.
Yeah, he is.
Braxton Family Values. that Babyface. He's stupid.
That nigga said Babyface.
Hey, the background.
One of them named Babyface, and then the other one has Baby's face.
Hey, man, bars, bro. Bars.
Round 5, man. Round 5. We got Guy. Piece of My Love. Versus After Sevens. Ready or Not.
Can you sing Ready or Not for me real quick? I know people.
Ready or Not. I'm about to
Bruh,
say.
I know. I need to hear the chorus.
The what?
Nah.
I just need to hear the chorus.
Nah, he said the chorus. I was about to sing the beginning part. Ready or not. I'll give you everything.
Okay. I'm done.
You almost lost your card, Mike. Yeah, you're supposed to know that.
That is one of the most famous melodies. Doom, 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 doom.
I like God's Piece of My Love. I'm going face.
You remember Guy, Mike? Do you remember Guy?
You can have a piece of my love waiting for you. Girl, it's true.
That nigga Tupac flipped the fuck out of that shit, bro.
Yeah, but we can't go by Tupac. He did, but like I'm going ready or not. I'm going fake.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, of course. Okay.
Got to.
All right,
all right. Was that the first one? Is that the first one we agree upon? All three.
Teddy.
Yes.
Goddamn, we cool. All right,
round 6. You got High Fives, I Like the Way.
Bobby Brown, stop it.
The Kissing Game versus Bobby Brown's Every Little Step.
Stop. Y'all niggas pick High Five.
Yo, on some real shit though, Mike. I like the Kissing Game as a song better than Every Little Step, but I can't pick that over Every Little Step because of what Every Little Step did.
Something like that.
But I feel good. I don't get as hype when I hear every little step I take.
Bruh, I ain't gonna
be there every little. When I hear
I get more excited. Yeah.
You kiss me when you're playing the kissing game. Yeah, I need that.
It's harder.
But do you hear the excitement in his voice, Mike? That nigga said kissing game. This nigga. What?
Hey, we got 4-2 Riley.
Okay, now we getting somewhere. Let's see what's up. All right. Round 7. We got Keith Sweat's I Want Her versus Tevin Campbell's Can We Talk?
Hey Joe, what you got?
Man, come on, man. And they said, and I. Hey, what song is that, Mike? What song is that? Is that Keith Sweat or is that Tevin?
Oh, come on, man. It's Tevin, sir.
I asked Mike.
I'm not picking over Tevin Campbell's Can We Talk.
I know just what to say. Can we talk?
This nigga had me on at recess in elementary looking at bitches jump roping like shit.
Damn, they were bitches at recess?
I'm sorry, looking at these little girls. I was in 5th grade. I was in 5th grade, y'all.
Oh, 5th grade, E.W. Oliver. That's why they were bitches. You hear what he said? Bro? No lie, bro. No lie, man.
But Joe got it. So I was like,
shout out to Clayco, man. We love all y'all, bro. These are peers.
These
are peers, man.
Yeah, girls, all the girls. I was like this.
Yeah, our sisters.
Can we talk? I was like, shit, I jump rope with you. You know what I mean? Like back then, like anything to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what that song did. So it's an easy baby face to me.
Man, that beat is hard though.
It is hard.
Come on, man. I want to say that was Keith Sweat's first single. I want to say.
We're not taking away from Keith Sweat.
Yeah, man, that's classic, bro.
Okay. All right, round 8.
All right, 4-3.
We have I Like by Guy.
I like that. I like that song.
Versus Karen White, The Way You Love Me.
What you got, X?
Ooh.
Come on, bro. Do you have to put that much thought into it?
Yeah,
I know.
man. Honestly, we kind of getting to that space where I got to put.
He's the R&B head, though, Joe. He's the R&B head. He's thinking like I know what I'm picking because of what I've heard, but he's breaking it down. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, it's gonna be Karen White. I love I Like, but yeah.
Wow. I got Guy.
What?
I got Guy.
I like that one.
I got Guy. I didn't fuck with Karen White a lot. I'm be honest with you. As a kid, I just didn't. I rocked with Guy a lot. I'm going Teddy Riley on this one.
Yeah, I'm going with Teddy Riley too. I was being
Nah.
I got you, man.
Man, don't be jumping shit, though, bro. That's not allowed, bro. We don't do that. No. But nah, I'm gonna give it to you on this one because you know damn well that sounds better. You know that. So
I did have to think though. That song is a dope record. It's a classic record.
It's nothing to think about, bro.
Ain't
Classic
like one of
record, bro.
Guy's first records, really?
Yeah, it's nothing to think about, bro. Aaron Hall, bro. Aaron Hall, bro.
It's a big record.
Aaron is that guy.
Aaron Hall.
All right, round 9. We got Heavy D, It's Good to You, versus Tevin Campbell's I'm Ready.
Now this was a hard one.
It wasn't for me.
It went hard for me. I didn't know what Mike is gonna do.
My bias showed it like a motherfucker. Heavy D, no doubt. No doubt. That chorus, you can take Heavy D off the song. That chorus alone, it's instant classics or instant hip hop classic. I'm going Heavy D. So
I wish I could hear what that nigga said. I wish. Damn.
He said it's his bias that came through. It's an instant classic.
yeah.
But bruh,
Take Heavy D off the song. Don't matter.
No. You're right, Lil. What's funny is that was on Juice. It was on that soundtrack. Yeah. Damn, bro. Like I said, this is hard, but I think I'm gonna give it to Heavy D, bro. I'm gonna give it to Heavy D, but not Tevin shit hard, bro. That I'm Ready is hard as fuck, bro. It's hard
Heavy D,
as
right?
fuck. Yes.
Bruh.
And I'm not even an R&B nigga, bro. But I fucks with that shit heavy. How ironic.
Ooh, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Is that what you going with, bro?
Love you.
You going with?
Hey, Joe, you went with Heavy D, right? You went with Heavy D?
Hey, bro, I went with that.
You went with Heavy D?
Mike is gonna be disrespectful all day, bro.
No, I'm not, bro.
You are. Your energy. I don't like your energy, man. You need to bring it
That's
down.
that Yonkers,
bro.
That
I'm a
Yonkers.
hip hop head.
Exactly what that is.
I like R&B, but it's like that's a big Heavy D record, bro. Big fucking Heavy D record.
Bro, every record that Heavy D had was big, bro.
I get that. Even Waterbed Head. I remember that shit, but still.
Big Daddy, yo.
So we giving that to Heavy D? 2-1?
All right, that's fine.
All right.
Damn, is Teddy Riley gonna win this shit? Is he gonna win this shit?
All right. Round 10, we got Dougie Fresh featuring Slick Rick, The Show.
Classic.
Versus The Deals or The Delays. 2 occasions.
I'm gonna tell you something. If I could just talk for a second, The Show was the big Dougie E record. That's a huge record. Slick Rick is on that shit. As a hip hop head, though, I'm probably gonna go with Babyface.
Thank you, Mike.
Even though the show was big in New York.
I was wondering if you was gonna get it right. I fuck with the show too, but on 2 occasions. Hey, bro, come on.
Yeah.
And that's day.
Yeah.
And night. Bro, that is all of the fucking time. That's all the time, bro. That makes it day and night.
I can't consciously pick Dougie Fresh. Even though I'm a hip hop head. The show was good, but I can't.
Nah. All right, let's keep it moving, man. That was easy. Good job, fellas.
Yeah, I can tell y'all right now, I'm probably gonna change my mind on some of this.
Because you would change your mind.
Change your mind on what? Not this one. No,
I mean, it doesn't matter because we balanced it now, but I'm just saying, like, I keep flipping back and forth between a lot of these rounds, bro. I love both of these dudes, man. Both of these guys influenced me so heavily when it comes to how I hear music. Like, a lot of the progressions that I hear when it comes to producing R&B music came from Babyface.
Yep.
But a lot of the things that I hear when it comes to vocal arrangement comes from Teddy Riley. And it's like both of them impacted me at different stages of my life. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I get conflicted, man.
Hey, man, you know what just popped up, bro? This just popped up. Let me ask you, X. Who would be a good versus for Tony?
Ooh.
Who would be a good versus for them?
Ooh, for Tony?
Yes. Boys II Men or who? Who would you say?
Well, Boys II Men gonna ballad us to death.
Nigga, Boys II Men got nothing but classics, bro.
But he said ballads. He's talking about an energy. He's talking about an energy.
Yeah. That's
Tony. Just think about that. Or are we gonna come back to that one?
Yeah, let's come. Let's put a pin in that one. That's a good conversation.
Yeah.
Put a pin in that bitch, bro.
You stupid, man. All right, round 11. Jay-Z featuring Black Straight, The City Is Mine versus Bobby Brown.
Easy round. Joe, who you got?
Get it right, Mike.
What round? What'd you say?
He said, "Get it right, Mike."
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you put it back on me, nigga. It's easy. It's Bobby Brown. I don't like that Jay-Z song. I do not like that Jay-Z song. The best part of the song is Blackstreet. I don't like that beat.
I like the hook.
The best part is Blackstreet.
Jay snapped on it. Both of them did their thing.
The beat was bad, bro. The beat wasn't good. That's not my song. That's on Volume 1. I don't like that song.
Yeah, it's on Volume 1. The beat doesn't make the song. I mean, like how you said, who makes the song to me is Jay and Blackstreet. But Blackstreet did their thing on that shit. But who you going with though? You said Bobby Brown, Mike.
Easy. I'ma rock with you.
There we go.
I'ma roll with you.
All night long. Come on, bro.
Competition, bro. Like that's unfair. Jay-Z was a bad record to play. Bad record.
Bro, he just played it because of name, bro.
That's exactly what he did. He had better in the tuck.
Now look. Let me give you some black culture. That nigga Babyface got a song on that same goddamn record with Jay-Z.
Really?
Yep. Smile to go. I can't go nowhere without my sunshine.
Yeah.
Yep. On the same Jay-Z record.
That's that Volume 1 in my lifetime. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like that City is Mine.
City is Mine was better than the Babyface record.
What record?
The Babyface record that's on Jay-Z shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not my... What was that? That was that goddamn... They sampled MC Light. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this, and no shit on Jay-Z, that's one of my least favorite albums from Jay-Z.
Bro, that's one of my favorite albums from Jay, bro. Or at least one of my most it's underrated, man. Jay killed that shit lyrically, bro.
Billboard is trash, bro. Billboard gave Teddy Riley that round.
On what?
Jay-Z versus Bobby Brown.
Yeah, no, that's the one I'm on. That's the one I'm on. That's the one I'm on. Yeah. But I mean, like, I gotta think and speak for myself. You feel me, man? Fuck they shit, bro. Fuck they shit. God. Yeah.
All right, man. Round 12. We got Bobby Brown's On Our Own versus Michael Jackson's In the Closet.
X, what you got? I gotta hear this, X. I got to.
Man, you already know what he got, bro.
You picking Mike? You picking MJ?
Gotta go with MJ, bro.
Exactly. I mean, it's. I fuck with Bobby, but no. Gary, Indiana.
I'm picking Bobby all based off because that's the main theme song on Ghostbusters 2. And Ghostbusters 2 is one of my top 5 movies of the 80s. Like Terminator.
Hold on. I caught the end. You said that you're picking it just because of Ghostbusters?
2, yes.
Is that what he said, X?
Yes.
It doesn't even matter, bro.
He's a piece of fucking shit. Yeah, you're garbage. You're garbage.
That is one of the best. That's the only reason why Ghostbusters 2 is known.
Nah,
that song is all over the damn movie. Okay, fuck it.
I'm not dealing with this nigga.
Fuck it.
So, just score it.
All right, 6-6. Okay, we're tied. We're tied up.
Round 13.
Yes, go ahead.
Round 13. Babyface's When Can I See You Again versus Blackstreet's Before I Let You Go. This is one, bruh.
I'm just gonna put a 7 for Babyface. Can I do that?
He said, "Can I do that?"
Can I just...
You see what I'm saying? I don't even know the words.
Lately I've been thinking something's going wrong cause you got an attitude.
That nigga said,
and you're not in the mood like I used to. Yo, them memes. You know the memes where you got somebody singing, it'd be like they start a lyric and it'd be somebody saying something like this, nigga. When we get it, I don't wanna lose your love. Don't wanna lose you. Nigga, I'll wait for that.
I'll wait for that.
No. True love is so hard to find.
Who you picking next?
Who you picking next? And mine.
The face is baby.
And mine. Before I let go.
He doing all of that, Mike, and he's gonna pick, yeah.
Nigga, when can I see you again? Bro. Okay, thank you.
Nah, but you got to do that though, man, because that's a classic fucking record, bro.
It is, but y'all were doing too much. Y'all were doing too much.
Summer of '96.
Y'all were being like Teddy Riley Saturday. Y'all
Summer of '96.
Y'all had y'all tracksuit on with y'all fedoras. Y'all doing too much.
I can't tell you when Can I See You Again came out. I can't tell you that, but I can tell you that Blackstreet was 90 motherfucking 6. Like a motherfucker. But yeah, Babyface, bro. Hey, bro, that nigga did not have a drum in the record. That nigga just had a guitar and a footstep. Straight up, bro. That shit hard, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, round 14. We got Babyface's Whip Appeal versus Guys Let's Chill.
Joe, you got it.
Man, I mean, like, goddamn, bruh. She got that whip appeal, bruh.
Yeah.
She got that whip
appeal. I got whip appeal. I like Let's Chill because that was before Netflix and
shit. Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, like, that's a hard one, bruh.
I got whip appeal too, though.
You might could credit Teddy Riley with the term Let's Chill. Like, just in general.
Who doesn't credit him?
Let's settle down. Yeah, bro, that's it.
Hey, yo, do you know this song right here? He had 50 bitches in the studio.
Shut up, man.
No. Hold on, with your wholesome ass motherfucking terminology. Nah, bro, you can't say 50 bitches.
You can't say bitches. You gotta say women, ladies, or girls. I don't care which one you pick. Just pick something.
When you're talking about the history of a song like this and Teddy Riley, you have to say bitches. This nigga had 50 bitches in the studio with him.
You can't say it.
You can't. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Nah, man.
Teddy Riley had 50 bitches.
Say broads. Say skeezers. Say BIs. Say BIs.
BIs.
What's my favorite word?
Bitch.
Not Too Short's version though. You gotta hit DMX. That bitch. You gotta hit the fast one.
All right, so
Teddy Riley had 50 bitches in the studio with him when he was recording this song.
True.
Having sex, getting it in. Orgy.
Fucking guy, Aaron Hall, Teddy, and other niggas. And the third nigga in guy. I don't know who that nigga is. Who's the third guy?
The little drummer boy. Hey, man. Hey, bro, he the third nigga of the mature, bro.
Who's the third guy? Hey, the cool table. Who's the third person in guy without Google? Name the third person in guy. That's it.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. It doesn't matter.
It's Teddy Riley, Aaron Hall, and Guy.
That's why they call it Guy. They already knew what that was.
Some guy we picked up. Some guy we just found. You know what I'm saying? That's some 112 shit. They just 4 niggas in Atlanta.
He said some guy we just picked up. Hey, what was that half baked? The guy on the couch.
The guy on the couch. Hey, real quick. 8-6 Babyface. Real quick.
Okay. All right. Round 15. Johnny Gill, Ma.
Easy.
Versus Blackstreet Deep.
Easy. X, you got it. This is easy though.
Man, I love deep in you, bruh. I used to play that. That was on the playlist for the women in high school, bruh. Oh man, we used to get it in. But what Ma did for the culture.
Thank you.
Because I thought we was gonna have to rumble, bruh.
No. Come on, man. I got more respect for the game than that.
Johnny motherfucking Gill.
Hey, at the end of the day,
Nigga, I don't even know songs like that, and I know that song.
Hey man, that nigga Jamie. I know you do the Jamie. I know y'all know the Jamie. X, give me the Jamie.
I'm gonna mess it up.
Give me the Jamie. I don't want to do it. Give me the Jamie. Hey,
Mike gotta be the one to do it. Mike gotta do it.
I can't do it.
No, you got it. You know I got it. X, whatever you X,
I can't do it, bro.
He said, baby, it was good, but I want you to put on your red dress and slip on your high heels. That nigga said, and your panties too. Cause I think I'm through. You got me saying bye.
That shit's hard, bro.
Jamie Foxx is genius, bro.
Man.
Genius, bro.
The genius of Jamie Foxx. All right,
for the culture. Hey, bro,
easy round for.
He needs his own episode, y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Round 16, we got TLC's Red Light District versus Janet Jackson featuring Blackstreet's Get Lonely.
Can I say something about this track? I don't know if Joe can hear me. This nigga Teddy Riley did nothing on that Janet Jackson remix to I Get Lonely. It was already produced, written. He just kind of remixed the sound. Automatically, I'm giving it to TLC's one of the best slow songs they have.
Bruh, special. My favorite line, she said...
I love Janet Jackson. Love you, Janet, but that's not Teddy's song.
Bruh, listen to the lyrics, man. She said, if I go too fast, just let me know. Because that means you move too slow. Bruh!
That was one of the most player-ass, ill-ass lines a woman got off back in the day. TLC used to be talking that shit.
They used to.
You better step your goddamn game up. You better step your goddamn game. Crazy, sexy, cool, nigga. Come on, what it do, nigga?
So this is an easy 10. Is this an easy round for Babyface?
Clearly. Only because Teddy Riley played the wrong song.
No, he ain't played his song. That's not his song.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not.
He was trying to go off the fact that he was featured on it, but you didn't get a verse in. They don't count.
Nigga, he wasn't featured on it, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
On the remix, yes, he was.
Teddy was on the song?
Huh?
Teddy's on the song?
Like on the remix. That's what this is. It's the remix. That's what I'm saying.
Who was singing? I thought Chauncey was singing.
No, he was on that too. It's Blackstreet.
Okay.
Yeah,
hands
but
up,
I think
hands up. Yeah.
Janet Jackson. This as a Janet Jackson song, this is better than Red Light District.
It's a Red Light District.
I keep saying that.
Look at that ass nigga.
It's Red Light Special, you crazy motherfucker.
Red Light District.
I prefer Janet Jackson's I Get Lonely. The TNT remix,
it's a better song.
Blackstreet is not Teddy's song though to me. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that if we were basing it off of what's a better song,
I'm going with
Janet would win that.
Yeah, but
you talking about Janet's original though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
I'm still in argument for that. I mean, like Janet shit. My gut will say Janet, but bro, TLC is goddamn, man.
It was a dope one, but when you hear I get so lonely,
shoot like this.
Come on, man.
Man, you just saying that shit to that Michael Jackson sister, bro. Stop playing.
No, I'm not.
I'm talking shit.
Are you serious?
Okay.
I almost banged it on Joe real quick, bro.
Man, that's classic, man. I'm Indiana. Come on, man. You know
You almost got disconnected. He was going like Zoom with one person, two people. I was like,
hold up.
Okay, so we got 10-6, Baby to Teddy, going on round 17.
Round 18. We got Tony Braxton.
17.
My bad.
Karen White, Superwoman.
Oh, yeah. Karen White, Superwoman versus Michael Jackson's Jam.
Joe, you go.
Ain't no females on their podcast. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So are you picking Superwoman?
Hell no.
Super Mike? Are you picking Superwoman? Super Mike?
Hey, bro.
Mediocre Mike?
Hey, Jam was on Space Jam. I fuck with Space Jam. I watched Space Jam a million times.
It ain't too much that it ain't the truth. Hey, bro, come on now. Come on, man.
All right, so we're going Raleigh. X, what you got? We're going Raleigh, but what you got?
I mean, I have to go with that by default.
Okay.
But I mean, that Superwoman is an amazing record.
Yes, it is. But
Karen White is a legend. But
yes, okay, you say that, but it's Karen White versus Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but I mean, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's not Michael Jackson with the zippers.
What I'm saying, though, this ain't about the artist versus the artist. This is about the song versus the song. There's some records out there that'll beat a Michael Jackson record.
Yeah, it is, but this ain't one of them, though. Come on, man.
It's one of them album records that Michael Jackson had. Track number 10 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. You ain't beating Jam from the
Bro, that nigga had Michael Jordan in the damn video. Had Michael Jordan in the video trying to dance and shit, doing the finger shit. Doing the finger shit.
What they got to do with the song?
Don't matter. It
just
don't matter.
Just classic.
It don't matter.
Whatever, man. Round 18. We got Tony Braxton's "You're Making Me High" versus Rex and Effects "Rump Shaker."
You got an X.
Come on now. Come on.
As soon as you say one person, I'm gonna make a point.
Hey, bruh.
You already know. You know what I'm about to
He sing the opposite of who he gonna pick.
Gotcha. So Tony.
No, I'm not. No, I'm who I'm saying is who I'm picking. I'm going with Tony.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not picking Rumshaker, bro. I'm not picking
I am. I'm gonna pick the Neptunes, bro. That nigga for real wrote that shit, bro. I'm proud of that nigga.
Is it better than Turner? You're making me high?
Yes, nigga. You asked me. I'm answering. Yes. Check, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. All I want to zoom is
that's what Teddy should have been doing.
Boom. I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah, he should have started his set off with that song. Maybe his sound would have got right.
Hey, bro, that what was that? That was a saxophone. That nigga used a saxophone in the beat, man. Come on.
That joint was hard.
I mean, I hurry up, man. We had like one and a half, bro.
All right, round 19.
It's a wash.
Boys to Men. I'll Make Love to You versus.
What you gonna pick? Because it was a wash.
Hey, bro, that shit says.
That's like you heard I trail off. I said versus.
Yeah, that shit says dot.
Who you picking though? He played a few cuts. Who you picking? Who you picking next? He played the MJ.
Hold on. So I'm gonna go to this list. I'm gonna go to this list that they put together with basically if the battle would have ended and they would have used all of these songs, what would people pick? So you got, what was that? Rumshaker versus You're Making Me High. I'm gonna go with, let's go with these last two they have on here.
Okay.
So you have Dangerous by Michael Jackson, which he played, and I'll Make Love to You by Boys to Men.
That nigga didn't make the original Dangerous, bro. Did he make the original Dangerous?
I want to say he did, bro.
You sure?
I want to say he did.
The original.
Yes.
Why
it sounds like a dance track, bro.
He worked a lot with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, I know he did. So
it sounds like Jam. It's on the... No, it's not the same album.
Okay.
It ain't the same album.
It ain't the same album, but... Yeah. Okay. Who you got, Joe?
Man, shit. I'm going with the boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the boys.
Yeah, I think that song was just bigger impact. I feel like this is where, I don't think Babyface didn't miss a beat this entire battle, bro. Every decision that he made was a good decision.
But you know what's crazy though, man? I don't know why I was thinking that not Aaron Hall. Teddy was gonna win this battle easily. I just thought
I don't know why you thought that either.
Because the energy, bro. The energy. I just thought that his energy would beat all that sweet boy shit.
But that's until you really start listening to the records, and then you realize just how impactful his catalog is.
First of all, let's be honest. Babyface has solo records that were hits. Teddy does not. He was part of Blackstreet. He was part of God. We give him that. I think he was in a group.
Yeah, but let me back up a little bit. I'm gonna just say, because you're saying that he don't have solo hits, and you would be right. But when you are the person that was the orchestrator for two legendary groups back to back,
God and Blackstreet,
I can't take that away from you. Even if you didn't do solo, you did and he did groups for a reason, because Teddy Riley isn't the best singer. You love hearing him.
Auto-tune.
You know what I'm saying? You love listening to him, but
Roger Troutman.
Roger Troutman.
He needs that shit, bro.
Bad. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like I said, I love Blackstreet. I love Blackstreet. The Another Level album with No Diggity and
hey, shout out to Queen
If You Need a Fix. You know what I'm saying? All of those classic records on that
joint. Shit? What was the other joint?
All right, here we gonna go back.
There we go. There we go.
Back in the time.
There we go. Why didn't he play that? Why didn't he play that?
They said that.
Why he didn't pley that?
That's what I'm saying about him making bad decisions.
And then here's another one of my classic records that he didn't play. Heavy D. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? Bruh.
Honestly, let me give Teddy some bail. He knows Babyface gonna hit him with a lot of R&B, because that's pretty much all he got as far as diversity. Babyface doesn't really dabble into the hip hop and EDM and nothing like that. So he's trying to
say EDM.
You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever the fuck is out. Yeah, but I think Teddy's more diverse because he chose to be, and Babyface stood in his lane with the slow R&B, the slow music, and I don't think he could hit him with two Heavy D records, bro. I think he would have had a response on that second Heavy D record. I think he would have had a good response. He would have played a nice slow cut, and everybody would have been like, "Oh, baby, won." You know what I mean?
Hey man, am I tripping? Or did Babyface play Ronnie?
I don't remember that. I didn't stay on the live afterwards.
He did.
I
play
left
Ronnie.
after.
That is my favorite Bobby Brown song. But that's one of my favorites that Babyface did, bro. Straight up. Let me kill that Ronnie, bro.
So this last, the last joint they have on this list,
it's weird. It's weird.
What is it? It is No Diggity versus Count on Me by Whitney Houston.
Joe, you got it. I know. I'll go. I ain't go in a while. I'm picking Waiting to Exhale.
Really, Mike?
Yeah. I'm picking Count on Me. That's a big record.
I mean, like,
I like that record.
Go ahead.
No Diggity was dope, but I like
No Diggity is classic.
I'm not going against No Diggity, bro.
Okay.
I'm not. Queen Pen and Black Street.
They said Queen Pen.
Do you know that joint does not have an 808? It ain't got a bass line. It is nothing but drums and a sample, and that shit sounds epic.
Really? I'm gonna listen to that shit once we finish.
Listen to it again.
I'm gonna
all
put
you hear is,
shit,
I think that's a Bobby Womack sample.
Yeah. I think it said Queen Pen like she got a classic verse.
No, the only reason why I said that because
that's a classic verse.
That's a classic record that she contributed.
That's a record. Yeah, Queen Pen the only feature that mattered.
Well,
she had another song with Mr. Cheeks. Hey, don't do that, Mike. You from New York, bro. Lights, camera, action.
I know Freaky Tie. I'm just saying that's the Queen Pen's verse is not the one that you're gonna recite. I got you, bro. You're right.
So who did we score?
I think I know Diggity. I picked Babyface. I think Joe picked.
I'm picking No Diggity.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's number
and 8. Babyface 1 by 1.
No, so we have 12-8 Babyface.
Oh.
12-8? Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Big ups, Indianapolis.
Big ups to the face, man.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I think Teddy Riley, he messed up by not playing Remember the Time, bro.
He did that one?
He didn't.
No, but I didn't know that he did.
Yes.
Wow.
That's my favorite Michael Jackson song.
Wait a minute.
Damn, it's one of them.
Just think about it. Listen to it, Joe.
No, I hear it.
He produced Remember the Time?
Yes.
Do you remember, girl? That nigga said,
he didn't play Remember the Time.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hold on. Eddie Murphy?
Classic video.
The Sand?
Classic video. Debo, Magic Johnson, everybody.
Who produced that film? Who shot that film? Was it Hype Williams?
I'm looking it up right now.
I don't know, bro. It better not be. Hype Williams wasn't, bro. Nah, he wasn't doing it since then.
Who was? Man, no, it was somebody. It was somebody legendary.
It wasn't Hype.
And it's crazy because nobody else would shoot the joint. Mike knows Steven Spielberg and all of these people, and they wouldn't do it.
Spike Lee.
Oh my God, Teddy Riley's on a production credit solo.
Who did the video, Mike? Though, but find out who did the video, Mike.
Music video.
That is one of the greatest videos of all time.
Holy shit! Directed by John Singleton and choreographed.
John Singleton. That's who it was. I said Hype Williams. My bad. John Singleton.
Singleton. Remember the Time? Yo, fuck Teddy. I'm glad Babyface won.
Oh damn!
I'm glad Babyface won, bro. I'm glad Babyface won. You ain't playing.
But you know what? With that Michael Jackson record beat Boys II Men though?
Which one?
End of the Road.
End of the Road.
That was on a bonus record. That was
would it? But he's just asking hypothetically.
Yeah, just asking. Would it? Yeah.
Shit. I don't know, bro.
I'm picking Remember the Time.
I'm going to say, and that's my favorite Michael Jackson song, and that's my favorite Boys II Men record. Even though it's a simp ass record, but I'm gonna go with the Mike record, bro.
That nigga said, "Baby, I'm sorry." I should
all them times you just ran out on me with that other fella.
Baby, I knew about it.
Yeah, I knew about it part as well.
All them times you went and gave him head and came home and kissed me on the lips. I knew about it.
Yo, all them times you gave him head and kissed me on my lips is wild, bro.
Hey, bro.
That's
what Michael McCrary said, man. That's what he sounded like.
That's a wild line, bro.
But nah, this was a great battle, man. Great for the culture. Great for the meme history.
Epic.
So look, before we wrap, because I mean we gonna have to wrap up soon anyway, but we might edit this down some, but we'll see what's up. 144, you keeping up with time. Cool, that's what's up. So I sent y'all in the group chat something that Roland Martin said about the battles.
Mm-hmm.
And just to give a little backstory, y'all know what I'm talking about, obviously. Roland Martin got on his IG Live and did a video basically talking about, we should, we should rethink what it is that we're doing with these battles. Tim and Swiss are missing the grand opportunity to control where the streams go, to control the platform. Why are they sending this to IG Live with the limitations? And yeah, Teddy Riley was being extra, but what if he didn't want to do it that way? He's actually onto something, what he's trying to do. And, some other things about that. Basically talking about us as Black people controlling our software, controlling our platforms, controlling the narrative, so to speak.
Yeah.
I have some thoughts about what he had to say, but what do you guys think about that?
I mean, that's very on point, bro, because it's like, man, we are the human resource that make this machine go. We decide what's hot, and we need to start putting our energy into our own shit, into our own empowerment. I totally agree with that. I do.
What you think, Mike?
I think the concept is sound. What I don't think is sound is the infrastructure on our platforms. So yes, IG Live isn't ideal for us to profit off of or get like some kind of ad revenue off of. But say you stream a 500,000 to your website. You need service space for that. You need a lot of service space for that. And it's not going to work. So you still have to use IG, YouTube, and some of these corporate sites owned by people that are not like us. I think it's unfair to shit on IG the way we do when they provide a platform that helps us. Like IG is one of the few platforms that are able to handle 500,000 people connected to two people's, connected lives. So I feel we should start growing, but I think right now, IG and YouTube and those sites like that are the only reasonable options we have. That's how I feel. I think we need to build our own, but we starting at the right place.
Yeah, I think I'm in that same space too, bro. I think Roland's idea was sound, and I understand where he was coming from, but I think that that conversation, once I got out because at first I was like, bro, what you talking about? I get what you're saying, but this ain't really the time. This ain't what this is about. But once I got outside of that, because sometimes I go through thought processes when I'm listening to stuff, but I was like, I hear where you're going. And that actually should be a long-term thing that we can look into, or could look into. I'm not going to say should, because this is the thing. And I say this all the time, even on here. I think sometimes we have to really stop and take a look and think things through. Some things sound good, but when you get into the actual practical application of planning it and putting it together, you find out shit is a lot more difficult than what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying?
Even with that being the case, it'll be worth it. And everything always starts with a thought first. You know what I mean?
Would it be worth it?
But how would you do this?
It might not be worth it.
Okay.
You said it might not be worth it?
It might not be worth it, simply from the standpoint
having your own business, or having your own thing, or having your own house, having your own establishment.
How would you do the Teddy Riley versus Babyface on your own platform?
I mean, right now, I'm not saying I had the answers, but what I'm basically saying is, I'm being dead ass. What I'm basically saying is, I don't know how to make this shit work. But what I'm saying is, us as a people, we definitely need, we need our own shit. We do.
But we agree. I forgot the guy named Ronald. What is his name? I forgot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The guy that, anyways, it doesn't matter. Basically,
IG?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so basically, if we try to drive it to our own websites, we don't have the service space, or just, I don't know how much money IG spends on service space to handle 500,000 people watching us. Like that.
No, I understand what you said. What you're saying is right now we don't have it. But what I'm basically saying is it starts with a thought, and then from that thought, you build and you develop and you grow. That's what I'm basically saying.
Well, what I'm saying, I'm talking about when I say that it might not be a good idea, you have to weigh the pros and cons of what comes along with doing something, especially in this time that we're in now, right?
Right.
The times are changing from the space of you have to own something. It's not about what you own necessarily. It's becoming more about what you control. And with Swiss and Tim, they are, as Roland Martin said, they're the cultural influencers. They are the ones that people are looking for the cool, to what to do, what to look into. You know what I'm saying? So you control your audience. It may not be worth the time, energy, and effort in millions upon millions of dollars that it will take to build out the infrastructure to really make that business what it needs to be and even really compete with, an IG, a YouTube, a Facebook. It may be more beneficial to just control the product in and of itself, control your thing, and then partner with them. And you make money off of, you make money off of whatever type deal you negotiate. When we look at what Jay did with Tidal, right? I use Tidal personally. I like Tidal better as a platform for certain reasons, but it still does not measure up to Spotify or Apple Music, and it probably never will. And I mean, that's just the reality of it. And for Jay-Z, that was important for multiple reasons, because he was doing a lot of that, in order to set up an infrastructure to pay artists better.
Right.
Because streams, I don't know if you know how much people get paid off for streams, but it's a fraction of a penny. So you might have 50,000 streams and you make $1.25. Like, it's something stupid like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
So,
like a penny or not even a penny. It's like a decimal of a penny.
0.00001. Some silly shit like that.
Joke.
You know what I'm saying? So even now, after all the years Tidal has been around, it's still not competing with those guys. But for Jay, it was worth the benefit of doing that. For Tim and Swiss, it may not be. And I can't judge them for not wanting to do it that way. If they were able to approach IG and say, look, IG, you guys are getting a lot of traffic based on what it is that we're doing. Your platform does not have the capabilities to do what we really can make happen. So this is what we want to do. We want to partner with you. You guys develop the software in order to expand your platform to be able to accommodate people actually plugging in equipment, streaming stuff live via the app. And we want a percentage of the company.
Right.
That's still black ownership. And they don't have to, they don't have to go through all the rigmarole of setting that shit up.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying that is the ideal way, but I'm just saying when you really start getting the details, you'll be able to figure out, is it worth the hassle or is it not? Is it going to be profitable or is it not? Do I have the money and the capital to make that happen, or is it really going to end up being more expensive than it needs to be?
Well, I mean, like, if you have outcomes like what just happened, I mean, like, it would be very profitable, sir.
I mean, I think that the streaming landscape is definitely going to change. I think that's a fact. I think that what Tim and Swiss are doing right now is historic. What DJ Nice has done is historic. We talked about this before on the podcast. Whenever there's a crazy situation that happens in life, in the world, there are going to be people that excel and become more creative because of it. And that's what we're seeing right now. So the landscape is definitely going to change. We're going to see more of this type of thing. I don't know who's going to be the one to create the platform to do it or make the partnership or whatever needs to be done to make it a bit more seamless, but it's going to happen. I just hope our hands are in it, even if we aren't the ones that created the platform itself.
Right.
Just make sure we have our hands in the pot. We have a piece of it. That's my thing.
Right.
But this is how I feel, bro. I mean, y'all got any other closing words?
Man, for me, it's basically continue to build. Hopefully we can create a platform that can support us like IG has and Facebook and anything else. But I mean, I agree that starting at IG and kind of discussing with them about the traffic that we're bringing, everything you discuss is probable. And I think we need to build from there. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed,
I think the verse is important. The quarantine has brought something very terrible to our community and something that I love, which is the verses. I'm not going to lie. It's one of the things I look forward to almost every weekend. RZA versus DJ Premier. T-Pain versus Lil Jon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just a very interesting last month or so. And it wouldn't even happen if this didn't happen, which is kind of like a blessing in disguise, kind of.
Something like that, bro.
Closing words, man, is that like let's continue to build, man. Let's continue to support each other like we've been doing, and let's try to once the quarantine is over, let's continue to do that. Let's not falter and be like, hey, we're gonna resort back to the bullshit we was on. No, support one another.
Let's keep on giving each other our flowers. Yes.
That's it.
Facts.
That's it.
What it's all about.
Just love one another. You know what I'm saying? I know we're running out of time, so that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate like Rick James back in this bitch.
Yeah.
Good job.
But yeah, man, shit, if y'all ain't got nothing else, we gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap. We appreciate everybody tuning in with us, man. We got the bugs worked out, working on some things. We're gonna continue to expand and be responsible at the same time that we're doing the podcast, but we are dedicated to continuing to bring you guys content. We appreciate you for being loyal and rocking with us. And as always, make sure you guys follow us at The Cool Table Pod, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. About to get ready to wrap. The bell is about to ring. Everybody has a seat at the cool table. Until next week, we out.
The coolest